Hi everyone, welcome back another new video. This is Praveen Kumar, Assistant Professor, Department of Computer Science with Cybersecurity, Dr. SNS Rajalakshmi College of Arts and Science. And today we are talking about the topic for securing containers and Kubernetes. Uh, a container is a software that package not only your application code, but also it is depend depend such as libraries, configurations, settings, and the file system. Containers are portable, meaning they can run on different kinds of operating system and infrastructure uh, seamlessly. They isolated a running application from the environment outside the applications. What is IAM? Framework for managing digital identification, authentications, and access control in cloud environment. It is also the digital SIM you will identify to access as well as from the other containers. A container image is a special file that becomes a container when it is run as a process of operating system. There are multiple benefits of containers. Why IAM matters for the containers Kubernetes? There are the economic and portable, easy to set up and run, and isolations and observability. There are the three ways applications, and there are operating environment can be configured on a given hardware on bare metal using hardware virtualization or using OS virtualization. OS virtualization made containers possible. Modern containers inspired their characteristics from Linux OS. These characteristics are mainly namespace and policy fundamentals of the principle. The use of controls groups offers setting limits on resource such as CPU and memory for different containers. And Kubernetes is an automated open source system that helps operations team manage a huge number of containers and avoid manual management, which is prone to errors. Kubernetes. All containers in a POD pod are co-located on a signal hardware node. They share the same OS context as they are on the same node. Kubernetes has the architecture of the master and worker nodes. The masters and worker nodes. The master node, uh, worker nodes are containerized applications run Kubernetes command line in interface to manage the Kubernetes environment. Objective are the abstractions that Kubernetes use to capture the state of a cluster. Master node runs the API server. The API server is responsible for accepting and progressing commands from clients such as Kubernetes. The components of the master and the worker node do not talk to each other directly. They do via the API server. A controller is a Kubernetes component that watches the state of the cluster and attempts to modify the actual state of the cluster so it is matches the desired state. The node a pod the will be assigned to it use a variety of algorithms to determine the best fit node to run the pod. The secure container image management, modern practice for the development, deployment, and operations of software has come a long way. Developers write code and check in into a source code repository, and automated containers integrations system compiles the code and resolve depends and stores any intermediate or final binary uh, data. And the developers are an automated CI system generates a container image and store the image in a container image repository. The stage of the software system lifecycle mentioned so far uh, are performed as part of continuous integrations or ensured CI pipelines. There are the common security challenges. There's source code repository that contains the proprietary code may contain secret. The secrets might be accidentally exposed. Policy use case of the read only access and then developer access and admin access and multiple uh, tenancy and CI CD integrations. The traffic between master and worker nodes carriers comments and response on secure network can be intercepted by an attacker. Uh, Auditing and compliance, monitoring and compliance the framework, cloud trail audit and SOCT, and data protection the safeguards data through encryptions and secure stage. And secure automation automated the security process to enhance the efficiently. And thank you so much for watching this video.